Hello. I've woken up my child. Hello. Welcome to the weekly reading vlog. I'm sorry, Papa. I'm sorry. I tried to whisper. I tried. We're back. Hello, and welcome to the weekly reading vlog. It is Tuesday, February 23rd. I did wake up my child trying to intro this vlog, but that's okay. Here we are. I have not gotten much reading done this week, but it's only Tuesday, so we have time. An update to start. I'm currently reading about 1,000 books, but I'm currently actively reading 2. So I am reading A Court of Mist and Fury. I am rereading A Court of Mist and Fury because I decided to torture myself and make myself reread the whole original trilogy before I could let myself, I know I'm crazy, before I could let myself read A Court of Silver Flames, which just came out. So everybody and their mom has read that except for me. But I will get there. I will persevere. I'm about halfway through the second book. So hopefully I can finish that today or tomorrow and then get to the third book and then get to the new book. And then the second book that I'm currently reading is Truth or Beard by Penny Reed. It's the first book in the Winston Brothers series, which is very beloved in the romance community. I'm like 30% in. So far it's really funny and cute. I like the heroine. She is a math teacher and she's kind of quirky. And I also like that she's kind of had a thing for, it's complicated, but she's kind of had a thing for the hero since she was a kid. But she also kind of had a thing for his twin brother. So there's also a mistaken identity kissing situation at the beginning of the book, which was really cute. Yeah, so far so good. I see why a lot of people like it. It's just fun, flirty, contemporary romance with some quirky funniness. Yeah, so the rest of the day today, I have some reading for school to do. Woohoo! We went for a walk because the weather was gorgeous outside, and he just woke up. We also ate some of our first food today. That was exciting. He did spit a bunch of it everywhere, but we're considering it a success, aren't we, Papa? Yes. So, oh my gosh, he's heavy. So yeah, we're going to eat some din-dins and hopefully read some more tonight, and then we will come back and update you later. Cool.
Happy 5 months birthday! You're 5 months old today.
Good morning. It is Wednesday, February 24th. It is Kit's 5-month birthday today. So to celebrate, we're just kind of sitting outside and enjoying the beautiful weather. It's really, really gorgeous outside again today. I think it's even warmer than it was yesterday. So we're just chilling. We're just sitting outside. I actually brought out A Court of Mist and Fury so I can maybe get some reading done. I'm like maybe a little over 50%, closer to 60% maybe. So hopefully I can finish that today, and then I think I am actually going to finish Penny Reed's Truth or Beard today because I read a decent amount of that last night. I think I have 20% left. I'm still liking it. It's still cute. There's actually like the biker gang element was a little unexpected. There is a biker gang element, but it kind of reminds me of like the Southside Serpents from Riverdale. It's that kind of quality of biker gang. Like, I wouldn't be too afraid of them if I met them, but I don't want to hang out with them, you know? Even though I probably would hang out with the Southside Serpents. Anyway, so after I finish those 2 books today, I have no idea what I'm going to read next other than moving forward into A Court of Wings and Ruin. So probably the next time you'll see me, I'll have finished either one or both of those books. But for the rest of the day, we're just gonna hang out and enjoy the beautiful weather. Got my buddy with me right here. He's hanging out. He's got his ant hat on. And yeah, check back in a bit. Hello, it is now Thursday, February 25th. Last night I finished Penny Reads Truth or Beard, which I read on my Kindle. I ended up giving it 4 stars. I did like it, but at the same time, I've heard so much like ranting and raving about the series that I found that I was a little underwhelmed by it. I ended up actually going on to Reddit and posting in the romance book subreddit, like asking if maybe the first book wasn't the best in the series, if it was worth it to keep reading, and people seem to say that while the first book, they liked it, it wasn't the best in the series. So I do own the second and the third, and I'll probably read further on, especially because the third book, I think, is about a lot of people's like favorite Winston brother. So I'll probably keep reading that, but I don't know if I'm gonna jump right into the second book. I don't know if I'm feeling it right now. And then this morning I finished A Court of Mist and Fury. Obviously I left it the same as I did the first time, 5 stars again. So I have A Court of Wings of Ruin here. So I'll probably just jump right into that. And then I'm not really sure what other book I will pick up next. I usually like to always have at least one book going on my Kindle at all times, just because when Kit is like sleeping in the dark or napping, I can pull out my Kindle and just read on that, and not have to worry about proper light source or having free hands or blah 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 blah. Part of me wants to pick up a historical romance, but I'm actually not sure if I have. I know I have some on my Kindle, but none are calling to me, so I'm gonna have to look through my Kindle and see if I can find something that I want to read next, or if I just want to dedicate my time to finishing A Court of Wings and Ruin. The rest of today I'll probably just hang out, read. I'm doing a rewatch of Buffy because Buffy is my comfort TV show. So I'm on season 3 right now. And hopefully the internet out here, because I live in the mountains, internet here is crap. But hopefully it'll be good enough that I can stream some Buffy later. And then I'm just hanging out with Kit too. He's in his little bouncy jumpy thing, just staring at me as I talk to you. Gotta love it. Yeah. And then I think I probably have some schoolwork to do, but so yeah, right now I think I'm just gonna start this big bad boy, and then I'll check back in a bit. Happy Saturday. It is February something or other. I have not been keeping up with the date. I did not film yesterday because I didn't really do much. I have not really been reading. I've been focusing on schoolwork. I have a huge essay type paper thing due tomorrow. So I'll be working on that tonight as well. I did find something on my Kindle to start. I kind of was already in the middle of it. I had started it a while ago. So it's Harvest of Sighs by Sierra Simone. It is the third in the Thorn Chapel series. So I read the first 2 right when they came out. I love Sierra Simone's writing. She is super into forbidden like romance trope, and she is super into getting really weird and freaky. So this series is not for everybody. I know people that started this series with A Lesson in Thorns was pretty popular, and they loved it, and then they move on to the second book, which is called A Feast of Sparks, I think. and things take kind of a weird turn towards the end there, and it made people really unhappy, and it's definitely not for everybody. But the thing is, like, with Sierra Simone, her writing is so deep and emotional and just kind of gorgeous. So I think I'll probably always end up reading anything she writes. I still haven't read her first series, which was kind of like an erotic like version of Jane Eyre, I think. So I definitely want to go back and read that. But I did jump back into A Harvest of Sighs, the third book, which I think I'm like 50% in now. And it's still just as freaky, if not more freaky than the first two. So I'm reading that on my Kindle, which I have right here. And then I'm still reading A Court of Wings and Ruin, a hard copy. I also have the Kindle version as well to read. When Kit is sleeping, Kit's right here. He's just chilling in his jumpy thing. He looks tired, but he just woke up from a nap. So, yeah, so I'll probably finish The Harvest of Sighs either today or tomorrow, depending on how much time my schoolwork takes up. And then I did buy the fourth book. Maybe I'll just jump into that one because I mean, I feel like I'm getting kind of into this. So that's probably what I'll work on this weekend. I'll be back for an update. I'll probably vlog through the weekend and then maybe switch over to a new vlog or something for next week. But so far so good with the Sierra Simone. She never disappoints. There are some... I'm really loving the like chapters from Delphine's point of view. We haven't gotten her perspective in previous books. And I don't know, I just really like the way she like thinks, and yeah, so I'm really enjoying that. So I'll probably just jump right back into that right now, and I'll come back and I'll update you later. This lipstick is so much darker than I realized. Anyway, hello, it is Sunday, February 28th. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap up the weekly vlog here. I do plan to read throughout the rest of the day. I did finish my school assignments and stuff, but I don't think that I'm actually going to end up finishing anything by tonight, so I figure I'll just wrap up what I've read for the week up until this point, and then I can start fresh next week. So first thing I read this week was Truth or Beard by Penny Reed. Originally I gave it 4 stars. Now the way I do my star system is pretty much as simple as I could possibly figure out how to do it. So 5 stars is I loved it. 4 stars is I liked it. 3 stars is it was okay. 2 stars I didn't like it, and 1 star I hated it. So originally it was 4 stars. I liked it. But you know, the farther away I've gotten since I finished it, I've kind of just forgotten about it completely. So I think I'm gonna kind of go in between I liked it and it was okay with a 3.5. Now I do own the next 2 books in the series on my Kindle, and I do plan on continuing reading them in the hopes that I like the next books better. But we'll see. So yes, after that I finished, actually I have it right here. After that I finished A Court of Mist and Fury. I gave it 5 stars yet again. This is my favorite book from the original trilogy by Sarah J. Maas. Yeah, and I loved it just the same. Night Court Forever. And then after that, what did I finish after that? Oh, after that I decided to start reading Harvest of Sighs by Sierra Simone on my Kindle. I actually finished that last night, like moments before my Kindle decided to freeze and stop working. So that was that was well timed. But oh my gosh, I loved it. It was so good. Sierra Simone just hits me in the feels every time. She knows how to write just so lyrically, so beautifully, and just so emotionally. I loved it. Let's see, what else do I have to say about this? I really loved that in Harvest the Sighs you got to hear not just from Poe and Auden and Saint's perspectives, but you got to also read from Rebecca and Delphine. And I'm actually not sure if you actually got to read from Beckett's point of view. He's kind of an outlier of the six, it seems, but I really enjoyed reading about Delphine as a character in particular. She discusses, I don't know if it's on page, so just trigger warnings, content warnings for assault and rape. So she does, her character has been assaulted in the past, and she does kind of go into the way that that is affecting her mental health currently. Her passages on that I think were just so beautiful and well written and painful, but honest. So I really liked reading about Delphine, and I am excited to read more. I actually already started reading the fourth and final book, Door of Bruises, so I'll probably talk more about that next week. If I finish it tonight or tomorrow, I'm sure I'll finish it in the next couple of days. Yeah, so that is what I finished this week. Next week, I'll probably keep on trucking with Court of Wings of Ruin and Door of Bruises. Those are both series finales, I guess you could say. So that's kind of cool and exciting. Yeah, I just want to say thank you to anybody who watched this vlog. I'm just getting my bearings. It is my first vlog that I ever recorded. But I really loved tracking my reading, and it really did kind of push me to read a little bit more probably than I would have. Less laziness, less flying around, maybe rewatching Buffy for the 408th time. Yeah, so I guess I will see you next week for some more reading updates. Thanks again. Bye.